Hey everyone, so it is 7:45. I got some work done in the closet, but the thing is I ran out of hangers. I ran out of freaking hangers. I have more hangers in the storage, but we're not going in the storage until spring, so I'll have to figure something out. And then my husband has to work on his side, so I can't really do much in the closet. So our cats, one of them, both of them, I don't know which one, popped our air mattress that we had. And I had to quickly buy a mattress at work, got a double, and it's small. It is small for two people. Okay, a double is meant for one person, but it'll work for now. It's temporary for us because we got our bigger mattress in storage. So, after I got done with the closet, I decided that I was going to work on organizing the living room the best I can because we do have boxes that have to go back to our storage unit that we're going to save so we can put stuff that's in the storage unit in boxes because some of the boxes broke when we were in there grabbing some things that we needed. And plus, my husband has stuff that's supposed to go back in his car in the living room. So I kind of organized that. I organized that the best I could. That way it's not like all over the place. It's organized. Then I went and changed out the litter box, swept, and kind of organized the best I can in our living room. So let me show you and give you an update on what I did. Okay, so my little thing here is always in the way of my videos. I don't know. Okay, so I did do my dishes this morning. I have to spray this and clean this. Right, so I did my dishes this morning. This, I gotta figure out where the heck I'm gonna put this. This is our extra, like, tumblers and stuff. Right, so I cleaned up that area over there. My work apron. All right, so let's go into the living room. So I organized this the best I could. This is all stuff that's got to go in my husband's car. And then over here, as you can see, these are the boxes that have to go into the storage. That's a baby stroller. I got to figure out where it's going to go. It's going to go in the closet in the bedroom, but right now it's a little disorganized. All right, we got our chairs there. And I told y'all, the Christmas tree is going back up, okay? Hate all you want. I don't really care. Then the cats' toys. Yes, I'm using their beds. They don't even use those beds. And then we got the cats' little tower thing. They hang out in their carriers. We leave it open and they hang out in there. All right, so I got them their water and their food because the other dish is going to go in the bathroom. Cleaned out their litter box. This right here is just random shit of my husband's. That is my magazines, my cooking books, my cooking magazines, cat food, litter. That right there is their water jug. That cup right there is what I use to scoop the food out. Bottles to return. These were here when we moved in. So they will stay there, and if and whenever we move out, they will be placed out here. Obviously, my vacuum cleaner, my umbrella. Over here, trash that's got to go out. That's our table, but that can't come out until that's out of here. All right, so we got my husband's boots, my husband's slippers, or my husband's sneakers, my husband's slippers, my boots, our one TV. There's the mini fridge that you all saw in our makeshift kitchen. That's going to be a beverage fridge and anything extra that has to go in a freezer. My air purifier, I do need to get a filter for that. I bought this at work. You can originally buy it from Five Below. It's an incense holder. I bought it at the thrift store that I worked with, and it comes with 30 incense. Okay, obviously our Spectrum stuff. let's get back to the bedroom. All right. So this is my side of the bed. That's my husband's side of the bed. That's how it's always been. My little corner with a picture of my parents. Miss you guys. All right. That's my adult coloring books. That's a random bag I got to go through. My crap on the floor. My slippers that should be on my feet. Okay. And then we got my makeup stuff. My ring light, which I actually have to find the plug-in thing. My sneakers. This was originally mine, but I gave it to my husband. This is just random crap that has to go somewhere. Why my bubble bath is still in here is beyond me. There's my coffee cup I was drinking out of. That's my husband's unicorn pillow. This was some random shit that I found when I was in that closet. Baby Michaela is sleeping. Okay, this is my husband's side. It's always a mess, but that's his side. He can do whatever he wants on his side. Now, let's show the bed. Okay? It is small. You see how close our pillows are? Usually there's a place, there's like space in the middle where I can put stuff there. But look how small this is. But we will get our bigger mattress storage when weather is better. Now let's go into the closet. All right, so it's still a mess, guys, but I was starting to hang up my shirts and I ran out of hangers. I have a lot of clothes, guys. I do have a lot of clothes. It's just random shit that I put up there. These are just bags I got to go through. Okay, some of them are my onesies. Some of them's just podcast stuff, my electronic stuff for my content creating. I believe my wig bag is back there. We got my bag with my braces in it. Over here is my corner. Let me zoom out a little if I can. There we go. All right, up there I got some of my shoes. I have a lot of shoes, but a lot are in storage. These go to a pillow that we put on the bed, but I got to wash the outside thing. And this is my sweaters and some coats and coats things that I have. And behind there is more clothes of mine, but most of it is to be hanged up and I don't have a place to hang them up at because I don't have hangers to hang it up. I mean, it's too early. Should go back to bed. Okay, and there's our potentially gay cat. And then this is my husband's stuff that he's got to go through and figure out where all his clothes are. So it still looks like a mess, but I'm slowly getting there. You can't unpack an apartment in one day. Hey, Sage. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. What you doing? What you doing, meow, meow? Huh? What you doing? You exploring? Are you exploring? Well, you got to get out of the closet, buddy. I already came out of the closet, Mom. Sage, come here. Come on. Come on. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Come on. Sage, come on. Come out. Where's your brother? We possibly have 2 gay cats, but they just might be confused. I have no idea where Pagan went. I'm going to check this way. See if Pagan's in here. Of course not. Pagan's not in here. Well, you'll see Pagan. Pagan's my little blonde kitty. So, bye for now. That's the update on what I've been doing. I have today off, and I'm hoping that storm hits seriously because, I just hope so. Bye for now.